Hello? 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 Hey! Hey! Oh, how are you today? My day was gross. it's gross. I'm on the wrong side of the screen. Bring it. Yeah, my day was kind of stinky. That's fair. How's things are a task and a half. We're playing more Star Wars today. And then we're also gonna watch the new Direct as well after stream. Well, we'll watch it on stream, but after playing the game, we'll watch the Direct. But yeah, we are here. We are a Jedi. That's pretty much it. We escaped Terrace, and we're now a Jedi. That's pretty much catching up to speed with everything. Better.
Huh?
I could have done literally anything else, but I decided to turn lightsabers on to figure out if the audio was good. Alright, so... want the map. That's what I wanted. Outer... I think we want to go out to the courtyard again. I want to try and figure out this missing companion mission that we got today. Other than that, we accomplished our mission, our goal for the area, which we were supposed to go confront another Jedi and deal with them. So right now our main mission is to go talk to the Jedi Council and hopefully gain some information from them on what's going on and where we should go next.
My droid is still missing. I can feel him like a hole in my aching heart. We were working on my farm to the north of here. I was working in the garden outside, and he was working inside. I heard the door to the house open, but not close. I went to see and found it wide open. I searched everywhere and could not find him. I worry so much. I need him back so badly. I wonder if he... Could he have been kidnapped?
Does anyone hold a gun to get
Not
to?
that I know of. None of my neighbors really know he's there. Maybe it was the Mandalorians. Or maybe Cathhounds. But no, Cathhounds are not intelligent enough to open doors. Although they have been more vicious lately. No, it must have been someone who could open the door by himself. Come to think of it, the door was locked.
I don't want to have been opened from the inside.
Well, yes, it could have, but he had no reason to run away. His programming, he was supposed to be completely loyal, to serve me after my husband died. Please, if you come across my droid, bring him to me. I need him so much.
Why does she talk about his programming and then immediately cuts herself off? So here's my problem with this mission, right? So she says that she works in a farm north of here. but we're the furthest north possible. And there's no disputing whether or not we are, because there's a literal compass there in the top corner. And all these pathways say to go south. Other than the one for the strange ruins and the one going back into the enclave. Unless the whole we live in a farm north of here is literally just random information.
What?
Because, you know,
Yes.
I think, oh, they live in a farm north of here. Maybe if I go there, I could find some clues. But it's like, no, you can't go there. You can't sit with us. So I think we'll just kind of walk around and try and figure things out. So I talked about it on stream already. Yeah, I have. Maybe, but that seems insane. There's a path north there and a path north there, but I'm pretty there was two paths north in the other area. Could be the Mattel estate. Seems weird. And keep going. I'll just keep going south until I figure something out, I guess. Wow, look at that background. So I purchased online a few days ago. Wait, is this not... Wait, isn't this the Mattel estate? Sandroll grounds. Copy-paste houses? Okay. I bought some clothes online, for the LARP I'm going to. The thing is, so I found a shirt that I really liked, and I was like, alright, I'll buy multiple of these so that I have enough for the whole event. So I bought multiple of them. For some reason, Amazon is shipping them individually.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
Sorry, I'll be going now.
My orders are clear. Please leave immediately. Only those on official family business are permitted on the family's land.
But yeah, it's not like, oh, I bought like 3 different versions of the shirt. I found the shirt, picked one color, and changed the quantity to 3. And they are all being shipped separately. It's really weird. I'm gonna save real quick. Before I try this.
No problem. Didn't work.
Non-family members are not permitted entrance.
What?
It didn't say impossible, it just said locked. So, surely.
Gotcha. Darn it.
Dang.
What?
It's a tough lock. But yeah, that's That was the thing for today. I don't, it's really weird. That is extremely loud. It's extremely loud for me too. I don't know why I'm not turning it down until just now. There, that's a little more bearable. Hey, where are you going? Hey! Leave my mission alone. Nice, level up. Let's do auto level up for mission in Zal. And then I am going to use my 2 points for computer use. Oh, computer's maxed out, I guess. Cross-class skills can have a maximum skill rank of 6. Current level plus 3 of 2. Interesting, okay. Never mind then. You can dump them into persuasion. Repair, security. Security, use electronic locking devices. Sure, let's up that. Powers! I can get new force powers. Deception. Sorry, not deception. Force or burst of speed. I read description and thought it said deception. I was like, I can't say description. Force valor, force resistance, energy resistance, effect mine, stun droid, wound, slow, fear, shock, force push, life drain, force suppression, throw saber. Ooh. Yes, please. I'll take that. I'll take saber throws. Let's go. Sounds like fun. Mandalorians. There's here. Press A to activate a hostile force power in the third icon of the action. Oh, it's just letting me know that I did that. Let's go. Metal case. The repair kit. Foot locker. Plasma mine. Bunch of mines and a few credits. Med pack and repair kit. Stabilizer gauntlet and Mandalorian datapad. Oh, that's the second Mandalorian datapad we found. The Mandalorian datapads might have information for us on where this missing droid may be. Alright, that seems to be all for this group. Let us investigate further. Throw saber. Oh, we're going over there. Okay. Woohoo! Oh, that really didn't do a whole lot, did it? Oh, the droid! C842.
Thank you for saving me, Master Jedi. I am C842, a personal assistant droid.
Personal assistance droid.
As I said, I am C842, a personal assistant droid. Although in recent months, the assistance I render seems to have taken on a disproportionate significance.
Huh?
I'm sorry if I seem a bit abrupt, but I must be moving along. I am rather in a hurry.
Are you running from something?
From my master, Elise. Wait, did she send you to find me? Please do not tell her you saw me.
You're running from her?
Yes, but I have my reasons. I'm afraid my owner became a bit too attached to me. Obsessed, even. She tried to treat me as her dead husband. It was not healthy for her.
Ah. All the time?
You don't want to know.
Probably not.
She is obsessed. She rarely sees other people and appears to be fixated on me as her husband. She was becoming more and more insular. I thought it best that I leave. She may meet other real people this way. In fact, that was the reason I came here and sought out those cat hounds.
You want to get away that badly?
I think it would be best if I were no longer a factor. She would meet new people, living people. Please, will you destroy me?
Moral dilemmas. Moral dilemmas. I mean... realistically, I'm just a messenger. I was asked to find a droid. I have found the droid. The third option is not an option for me. I get this droid's reasoning. So, I'll destroy you and tell her why you did it. So it's not, I destroyed the droid, and this is why. I'm being like, hey, your droid's gone, but this is why it left. Or I could be like, yo, this is none of my business. If you need to like get this across to her, you should tell her yourself. But I feel like this droid would have tried that by this point. I also don't want to destroy an innocent droid. I was hoping there was a fourth option of like, you could come with me, come on, maybe we can find you a new place to stay. I'll tell her you're broken and you can come stay with me. Or we'll take you and find you a new home or whatever. Alright, I'll destroy you. And I'll tell her why you did it.
Thank you, kind sir. You have my eternal gratitude.
Buddy just got 7 health back. O7s for C8. Can we get O7s in the chat for C8? Here's a real one. He was just looking out. He was just looking out for her. I found a cave. A crystal cave. Ow? What is my health right now? Hello? Oh, sorry. Sorry, Z. Sorry, Big Z. Sorry, Z. Big Z. It's nothing. Never mind. Sorry. I was trying to med pack it up. I forgot it puts me back. Very much feel like I shouldn't be here right now. Catch. I was gonna say let's watch and see how much damage we take from a hit. But we didn't get hit that round, so. Oh, well, I'm poisoned. That's a bad start. Hang on. I'm trying to navigate menus and it keeps booting me to other menus. Dang it. Poison it again. Right. I need to take these guys out. Which would be great if I could stop perishing.
Yes?
How did you get poisoned, Mission? Why is it all the way over there by you? Oh my word. Can we take this one out, please? The threat to our delightful sharpshooter. Ugh. These fragile eggs could be easily destroyed, snuffing out the innocent life within. Yes. And the remains of a Mandalorian. Interesting. Crystal formation. You've acquired a lightsaber crystal. Oh, look at that. Yes. Destroy them all. A crystal is found in the remains of an egg. Okay, this is... Oh, the crystal... Okay, the crystal cave. That, you know what? Now that I think about it, the Jedi Council did happen to mention a cave, a crystal cave. If I wanted more kyber crystals. Which aren't even referred to as kyber crystals yet in this game. This is before they were dubbed the kyber crystal. I was low-key expecting them to, like, give me dark side points when I break the eggs. Alright, that's what this room is for. There's no reason to continue what I am doing. Oh, I'm sorry, Z. Buddy. I keep misclicking, my guy. I'm sorry. Alright. Let's once again take advantage of the system in the game. Alright. So, we need to go back to her, tell her that her droid is dead. Or destroyed. Because they wanted you to go out and actually meet humans. They were concerned for your mental health. Hi, Nemo. I'm forgetting this guy's just named Nemo. Okay, the last name of the merchant in this place is LARP.
My droid is still missing. I can feel him like a hole in my aching heart.
I found your droid, but he'd been destroyed by Cathounds.
My droid? Destroyed? No. No, this cannot be happening.
I didn't know I could fail.
I can't bear to live without him.
Okay, bye. Okay. Okay, okay, bye. Hey, John, do you know where she went? Did you happen to see where she went? Okay. Mission successful, I guess. Mission successful, I guess. Alright. Missing companion. You told Elise that her droid had been destroyed. She was devastated. She ran off towards the Jedi Enclave. Okay. The quest isn't completed yet? Or at least, like, there's more to it. Oh, I should change Riri's message for ad breaks. Hola! Oh, I found her.
I took the loss of my droid much too hard. I feel I must apologize.
Damn right. There's no need.
But I must. I was much too attached to my droid. It was all that was left of my husband, you see. Maybe I thought that through the droid, my husband could live again, be with me still. But I went too far. I could not see what was missing in living a normal life. Fortunately, in my grief, I returned here and ran into Samt, an absolutely fascinating man.
Yes, he seems quite nice.
Samt and I got to talking, and, well, we have a lot in common. I think we'll be seeing more of each other. It's funny how things work out in the end. Maybe there is such a thing as fate, after all. But I think we should be going now. We have so much more to talk about. I just wanted to thank you for what you've done for me, and what you tried to do. Goodbye, and thank you.
Alright, it's not on my list anymore. Let's go! Yeah. Let me go fishing in the dark. Blah, blah, blah. Bendix Blaster. Bendix Starkiller. Regix plus dexterity. Improved power blast.
Sure.
Sure. Yeah. Uh-huh. Alright, let's go talk to the Jedi Council and see if we can't get information.
I have nothing left to teach you, Padawan, though a Jedi is ever learning. Even the Masters know their training is but in its infancy. Now is the time for you to seek wisdom outside the training chambers. The lessons that yet await you are to be found beyond the walls of this academy. You should speak to the Council, Padawan. Now that the first stage of your training is complete, I am certain they would be eager to have you aid us in our struggle against Darth Malak and the Sith.
Art thou not part of the Council?
It is most regrettable that Juhani could not be saved. We in the Council had high hopes for her in the future. In every heart, there is some means of redemption. Could you find none in Juhani?
I feel like trying to lie to a Jedi Council member just will not go well. She was too evil to ever come back. I couldn't find a way to save her.
Perhaps that was the case. It is most regrettable indeed. Heed her example. All are susceptible to the lure of the dark side. We must always remain vigilant against it. Your training is now complete, Padawan. And perhaps now, it is time we dealt with the matter of the dream you and Bastila shared. When we heard of the ruins in your dreams, Master Dorak recognized it as one of a series of ancient structures here on Dantooine. This one in particular lies to the east of this enclave. We sent a Jedi to investigate, but he has not returned. Perhaps sending him in the first place was a mistake. The Force is guiding you through your visions. It may be that exploring the ruins is a task tied to your destiny. That is why the Council has now decided you should be the one to investigate this. The secrets to stopping Malak may be hidden within those ruins. You must investigate them and find what Revan and Malak were looking for.
I will investigate the ruins right away.
Be sure to bring Bastila with you. There is a powerful link between you, and you will need to draw strength from each other during the trials ahead.
Yeah, whatever. No, it's making me bring Bastila. Dang it.
I demand justice. The Central family is a blight upon Dantooine. They must be punished.
The Council will look into this matter, Mr. Matale. You must be patient. Your accusations have no proof, and we do not want you stirring up trouble with the Sandrals if there is some mistake.
Mistake? My son Shen is missing. How can there be any doubt the Sandrals are to blame?
There are other possible explanations for your son's disappearance.
Ah, you Jedi are good for nothing but talk. I shall only wait so long before I take action on my own.
As dangerous as the threat from Darth Malak and the Sith may be, we Jedi cannot simply abandon our other responsibilities. The Council has promised Alan Matale we will look into his son's disappearance. Should you have time, Padawan, You may want to investigate this matter.
I shall look into it at once.
If Shen Matali is not returned to his father, it may ignite a savage and bloody feud between the Matali and Sandral estates. We must not allow that to happen.
Your study and training are important, of course. But the Jedi are not a cloistered order. Our influence and teachings must spread beyond the walls of our academies.
It is in the real world that we truly prove ourselves worthy of the title Jedi. You would do well to remember this, young Padawan.
The task has its own importance. It may also serve to devote our minds for a short time. Something which carries its own rewards.
Over here, Bachelor. Yeah, she's just looking off in the distance. What is she doing? Auto level up Bastila.
Yes?
All right. We have 2 new missions. We have the feud and the ruins. Alan Mattel has approached the Jedi Council and demanded action. He believes that the head of the rival Sandral family, Nurik Sandral, has kidnapped his son. The Jedi Council has decreed that you may investigate the disappearance, so long as it does not detract from your main quest. Well, consider my main quest detracted. I'm heading right to the Sandrals. Yo, his name is Jedi. At least his speeder is gone now, too. Interesting. Ugh. Well, where is she? Hurry up! Gosh, I can't believe the council made me take her with me. Instead of my Wookiee. I want Big Z.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
I come on behalf of the Jedi Council.
The council? If you are here because of Shen Matali's disappearance, you are wasting your time. The Sandrals are not involved. This is nothing but a Matali witch hunt.
I'm not in league with the Matales, but I must speak with Nurik.
Nurek left orders he was not to be disturbed, but given the circumstances, I will make an exception.
Let's
Into the
go.
main hall. Nurek will meet with you there.
Let's go.
I have been informed by my protocol droid that you wish to speak to me.
I'm here on behalf of the Jedi Council. I'm investigating the disappearance of Shen Matali.
I brought my family here to find peace and safety, not to be harassed and treated like common criminals. Your council has no authority here, and I respectfully ask you to leave this property at once.
Jedi are renowned for their fairness and pursuit of justice. There is nothing to fear from us, unless you have something to hide.
I trust you will show yourself out. If not, my security droids will be sure to deal with you.
You are here from the council, are you not? Looking for Shen Matale?
Who are you?
My name is Rahasia. Nurik is my father. He has not been himself since Cassus disappeared. He is mad with grief, and he is convinced the Matales are responsible. He's not thinking rationally.
Cassus disappeared.
Yes, Cassus was my brother. He was working on archaeological digs here on Dantooine when he disappeared. My father blamed Alan Matale and his son. My father is a good man. When my mother died, he raised me and my brother by himself. He loves his children, and we love him. I just don't want you to judge him too harshly.
Judge him? What has your father done?
You must understand that father has been under a terrible strain. I have no wish to disobey him, but there are matters where even my father's authority is not absolute.
Please, tell me what happened.
My father has kidnapped Shen Matale. He is holding him prisoner here in the compound. He feels this is a way to get back at the Matales, a way to get even for the disappearance of my brother Cassus.
I see. Well, there is the answer we seek. The Jedi Council should be informed of this at once.
No. Since Cassus went missing, my father has become unstable. He might hurt him if you do that. He no longer even cares if the Matales are responsible for what happened to Cassus. I am afraid my father will simply kill Shen out of a mad, misguided lust for vengeance. Why did it rotate?
Why are you telling me all this?
Shen is an innocent victim in all this. My father is not a bad man, but his grief has driven him to madness. He must be stopped. Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me with you. Take this key. It will open an unguarded door at the rear of the estate. You and Shen can make your escape through there. There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please hurry. You are Shen's only hope.
Why do you care about Shen?
Shen and I, we have been taught by our families to hate each other, just for being related to our fathers. But I met Shen alone one day in the city, away from his father, and Shen was so charming, so sweet. He didn't care at all that I was a Sandral. He just accepted me for who I was, with no reservations. We talked and met again over months and fell in love. My brother Cassus met him too, and they were beginning to become friends, but then this whole mess had to happen. Please find Shen and free him. You are my only hope.
Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope. I will see myself out. Wink, wink. This door, right? is the unguarded door in the back. This is in fact not the unguarded door in the back. Oh, that jump scared. We may have an issue, and this save very well could be us walking through the store. Ooh, that's a problem, that's a problem, that's a problem. I can't help but notice that there's a mine in front of this door.
No problem. Didn't work.
Still too low.
Yes? Huh?
Hey, mission! Thank goodness I brought you along. The door I just tried to pick.
Gotcha. Simple.
That's my girl!
Yes?
Advanced med pack, okay. I am worried about running into anything. Yeah. Security room. Mine.
Yes? Yeah?
Pop this door open.
Simple.
Who are you? What do you want with me? Are you working for my father?
I won't tell you ask too many questions. Sit down and shut up.
As you wish. I have no quarrel with you. Who are you?
I'm here to rescue you, Shen.
Rescue me? No. I won't leave. It's too dangerous.
I'll protect you, Shen. Let's go.
It's not my own safety I'm concerned about. I'm worried about the fate of Nurik's daughter, Rahasia. She's been trying to convince her father to release me ever since I was captured. If I escape, Nurik will think Rahasia is to blame. Nurik is insane with grief over the loss of his son, Cassus. If I leave with you, it is Rahasia who will suffer. I cannot allow that.
How can I get you to come with me?
If you can convince Rahasia to escape with us, I will accompany you. Though I do not know if she'd be willing to turn her back on her home and family. Who could imagine a Sandral doing such a thing for the sake of a Matali? But if she will not go, then I too shall stay. I would rather face my own death than have her face her father's wrath because I escaped.
I will go speak with Rahasia.
Thank you. I wish you luck.
Hopefully the destruction I caused does not cause any issues. I don't want to risk... Hey girl, so first thing, that unguarded door, not unguarded. Second off, your boyfriend wants you to elope with him. YN. Guarded door, my butt. That was a setup.
What are you doing here? Have you found Shen yet?
Trying to rescue Shen, but You won't leave without you.
Shen can be so stubborn sometimes. If one of the security droids sees me wandering the halls, Father will get suspicious. I can't risk it. But I know Shen would rather die than leave me here alone to face the wrath of my father. Tell Shen I will meet you outside the gates. I will wait as long as I can, but you must hurry.
I will await him for as long as I can. Why do I feel like both these two are gonna get blasted by security droids? Or worse, their fathers. I have real Romeo and Juliet feeling about this. Knock knock, nerd.
You're back. Have you spoken to Rahasia?
Yes, she promised she would meet us outside the gates.
I pray she is not just telling me what I want to hear, but I will have to take that chance. Hurry then, we must not keep Rahasia waiting.
Shen, you're safe.
Rahasia! Well, thank goodness you managed to escape.
It was all thanks to this kind Jedi that we managed to get this far at all. I thank you, Jedi, for all that you have done for us.
Shen's father promised me a reward.
What? You're just doing this for the reward?
How could you? I thought you...
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
There you are, Shen.
Father!
Mr. Matale.
Rahasia!
Father.
Mr. Sandro!
Nurik!
Alan!
I knew this was all your doing. I knew you had captured my son.
You had taken my Cassus from me long before that. You started it.
I don't want to hear any of your excuses. Now I will get revenge for your transgressions.
Why don't you just shoot each other and get it over with? You two just need to calm down.
Please listen to him, Father.
Why should I listen to the Jedi? All you want is to remain with that Sandral harlot.
Ooh.
My daughter is not a harlot, Matale dog!
Why don't you try listening to your children?
Our children don't know enough of what's good for them to make a reasonable decision.
It's better to let older, wiser heads like ours make the decisions.
Rahasia and I don't want you to make decisions for us. We want to live alone away from you.
You insolent boy! If you want to live alone, then so be it. I disown you. Never set foot in my house again.
Shen.
I don't care. Rahasia and I will live on our own if you won't accept us.
You will do no such thing. I am your father, and I order you to come back with me.
No, Father, I won't.
Rahasia, you will not leave with this Matale boy.
I am, Father, and you can't stop me. We're leaving for the Enclave.
You foolish girl.
Do not try to force them to return.
You expect us to just let them leave? Droids, stop them!
You will not turn your droids on my daughter. Droids, don't let them take Rahasia.
We appear to be at an impasse then. And they got away.
It is your fault, Alan. You were always too violent for your own good.
Me? You were the one who rushed out here with war droids.
Shut up!
Do not tell me what to do, Jedi. The Council will hear of the trouble you caused here today. Indeed they shall.
Well, I tried. Shut up! The lot of you, shut it! Just shut up! Stop whining like babies! Oh my word. I feel like the Jedi Council will reward me for helping them. But I'll probably get in trouble for telling them to shut up. Great job on solving the mystery. We really appreciate you doing that. However, you told them to, you said you told them to shut up? That is not the Jedi way. Shut up! Am I not? I don't think I'm on the right layer, am I? No, I am. This is the ruins right ahead. Layer? I'm playing too much Donkey Kong. I'm not on the right layer. Not on the right map is what I meant to say. A lot of empty space. Nemo! Wow, a language I don't recognize? What language is that? What are you trying to say? Asla, do you have any idea what the droid is saying?
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very different alien dialect. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand.
Hey, I understood that.
I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manaan. But why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath? It must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malak likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins.
What are you? Why are you here? Who are these builders you keep talking about?
These builders must have been an extinct people. Though it is strange, there's no record of their existence. Even the archives of the Jedi Academy make no mention of them. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information.
Maybe the builders refer to the Sith. Have you seen a builder recently? Alright. What is the Starforge? Is a machine of invincible might, a tool of unstoppable conquest. Could you be a little more specific? That's exactly what you said before.
The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Starforge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. Though in fact, it could be anything.
Would it have been a factory or a weapons plant?
Maybe. That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. But I suspect the Starforge is more powerful than a mere factory. Maybe the droid has more information we can use. It seems to respond to you. Perhaps you should ask it something else.
How long have you been here?
10 revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself. There must be some mistake.
Where can we find the Starforge?
The droid must be talking about poor Nemo. The Council sent him here to investigate, and it cost him his life.
Rip Nemo. How can I prove myself worthy?
Revan and Malik unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Starforge. Now Malik is using the Starforge to fuel his conquest of the Republic. We have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Starforge. The Republic is depending on us.
Ah. A challenge of combat, I see. Oh, yes.
There, take it.
Immune. My thoughts exactly.
I'm here.
There we go.
What?
What? I'm here.
Sure.
Sure. Ancient terminal. The ancient computer hums and throbs as you approach it. Its screen flickers to life, and a stream of incomprehensible characters scroll across it. Attempt to slice the ancient system. Failure. Given no knowledge of the ancient system and a patent inability to read its output, your attempt is doomed. Well. Talk to the computer. Computer goes silent, its screen blank. A few extremely unusual characters then appear on the screen. Computer emits a rapid sequence of tones. You hear one of those tones softly echoed by your datapad. A small datapad receptacle opens in the front of the ancient machine. Insert datapad in the receptacle. Computer seems to be interfacing with your datapad. The screen goes blank again. And then more familiar characters begin to appear on the screen. Hersky. Retrieve your datapad. Datapad seems to be locked into the ancient computer. Does not budge. Talk to the computer. Computer goes silent again, humming softly. Seems to be processing data from your datapad. Your datapad is released from the receptacle, and the machine goes silent for a moment before flickering to life again. Data interpretation complete. Language analysis complete. There we go. Interrogative. Identify the 3 primary life-giving seed world types. Grassland? Oceanic? An arboreal? Breaking life seal. Planetary type conductive. Did I lose? Did I mess up? It didn't. I'm still alive. Disable droid.
Sure.
The win?
There.
Ancient terminal. Ancient computer homes. Talk terminal. Insert data pad. Talk to computer. Alright. Identify the 3 primary death-giving seed world types. Desert, volcanic, and barren. Right. Oh, let's go! We have proved worthy.
This must be what Revan and Malik found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began.
What is it?
This is a map. Some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malik must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves, but we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found.
So, what is the Starforge exactly?
I don't know, but Revan and Malik were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more. But I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge, whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Tatooine, and here's Manan. But there are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be.
I'm sorry, ma'am. What did you just say to me? Kashyyyk? No, it's fine. Whatever. No, it's fine. That's chill. Whatever. No, it's fine. Perhaps those worlds have more clues.
I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malik visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge, and some way to destroy it. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action, though I suspect our task has only just begun.
Should we go back to the Council? It's like, yeah, so like, this place was on there, and this place, and Kashyyyk, and they're like, what is Kashyyyk? You know, Kashyyyk, the home of the Wookiees? You mean Kashyyyk? Kashyyyk, the home of the Wookiees. Yeah, that's the one. Kashyyyk. Sigil. Do I have a saber with a sigil in it? I don't remember ever seeing the sigil crystal. That might just be yellow. We did try and give ourselves every single lightsaber crystal so we could try and find white. Yeah, I'm upset that they forced me to use Bastila.
Take that!
I have a bad feeling about that being a very heavy thing. Them forcing me to use certain NPC, certain companions. Graphics and sound. Like to increase the voiceover. Increase the sound. Alright. What?
How can I help? Then I
don't really care. I have no interest in conversing with you, Bastila. We are work companions and nothing more.
Ah, you have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins?
I can lie. We found an incomplete star map and mention of something called a Star Forge.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Star Forge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done. Padawan, you have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Star Forge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Star Forge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Star Forge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Star Forge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets. Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Tatooine, Manan, and Korriban, and we believe they will lead you to the Star Forge.
I can't wait to go to Kashyyyk. Man, Big G's gonna be so happy when I tell him that we're going to Kashyyyk. I'm ready to do the Council's will.
The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith, dooming your efforts to failure.
Good. Others will only slow me down.
Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith. But it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you.
No.
For there is a powerful connection between you two. A connection that might be the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revan. Keep the example of John fresh in your mind. You may need a reminder of the dangers of the path that leads to the dark side.
Great. Bastila again. Anyone else you want to stick with me?
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success. You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be a sanctuary for you, a safe haven. Here you can find supplies and whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
When do I leave?
You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The longer you wait, the stronger Malak becomes. But first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Star Forge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. We pray you are up to the challenge. May the Force be with you.
Alright, let's go. So the whole going into the ruins thing was new for me. I haven't done that before. Same with the figuring out the answer to the companion situation, the droid companion. So yeah. I knew a good amount of the game, or a good amount of the intro.
kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chikne. Pamule slimo podadada nanga kumbist mule rabest.
My discussions with the council are none of your business.
Tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonkwalea gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto tun. Chilamulane nindubobo. Wonga kumbis jang ba mulira. Kachi kun ita hodonga. Ikin kuno ba mulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe.
I can look after myself.
Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunotek. Tukning chatukune mulerabes. Takum just tak miki grabelmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chikne. Pamule slimo podadada nanga kumbist mule rabest. Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunotek. Tukning chatukune mule rabes.
Why are you telling me this?
Kachikun ita hodonga. Ikin kuno ba mulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Kachikun ita hodonga. Ikin kuno ba mulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Mucho shak pakat. Kieno no namapaole rachikun. Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunote.
They only reside on Kashyyyk. Oh, thank goodness that doesn't exist, so we're fine. Sounds like they're extinct.
Takum just tak miki grabelmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chikne. Pamule slimo podadada nanga kumbist mule rabest. Tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonkwalea gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto tun. Chilamulane nindubobo. Wonga kumbis jang ba mulira.
I can't waste time listening to fables.
Kachikun ita hodonga. Ikin kuno ba mulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe.
Bye-bye. I don't care. I don't care, I don't care. Bastila is just a big old tag along. Alright, let's get ourselves out of here. Where is the front of the ship? Is it? Is this my terminal? Ah, yes. The good old coffin. I want supplies. This is a store of emergency food and supplies. Okay, cool. Little box over here. Container is empty. Just a bunch of empty containers that I can store stuff in. Neat. Not sure why. This is sleeping quarters. Was he the hollow table? What a weird layout this ship is. Let me just... It's the galaxy map. The Ebon Hawk's onboard navigational computer. When you are ready to leave Tatooine, you can use the galaxy map to travel to other planets around the galaxy. The destination is still stored in the Ebon Hawk's computer from the last trip Davik made with it. What a weird shape. Why is it Karth and Basila up here? I don't want Karth and Basila. Get him out of here! Tatooine. Tatooine. Eek. Oh, Yavin. What was he doing on Yavin? I can just leave her Yavin, I guess. I feel like I'm gonna regret going to Yavin. Where is Yavin? What is Yavin? Why is Yavin? Oh. Oh. Okay. Just Malik's ship. Right,
Lord Malik, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Karth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malik. He served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting.
How convenient.
Did you acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malik. Kyla Nord, a bounty hunter, was there when Bastila and Karth escaped the planet. Apparently, they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malik.
Kylo has agreed to help us capture the young Bastila for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Kylo. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malik, forgive me. There is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Kareth.
I promise you will be very interested in what Kylo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malik.
I'm wondering if this space station... So I remember watching my dad play Knights of the Old Republic. But I can't remember if it was Knights of the Old Republic 1 or Knights of the Old Republic 2. But the only thing I remember is him being at a space station of sorts. And I'm wondering if this is said space station. Oops. Let me save real quick, because it's been a while since we've done that. Not rely on our autosaves. What's up, Z? Not right. What do you mean? Stealing supplies? Strangely, the food storage seems to have been disturbed recently. No one in the party would have done this. There must be some other explanation. Examine the supplies closely. There are no half-eaten or torn packages to indicate the theft was from pests or vermin. It looks more like some unknown person has been conducting clandestine raids on your stores. Whoever the thief is, they have managed to avoid detection by you or your companion so far. Maybe a thorough search of the ship will reveal the stowaway. How thorough does this thorough investigation need to be exactly? I suspect a lifted panel somewhere or something. You think you hear a soft patter of footsteps behind you, but okay. The direction I was headed. This is the supply room. Okay. So it assumed I walked off this way. Before you stop to listen, they disappear. From the cargo hold. Ah!
Kipuna, bona na kichu.
Hey, a little girl. Where did you come from?
Selima wanga kunbikin.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Mucho shakapaka.
I still don't understand you. She frowns and looks at you helplessly.
Mucho shakapaka.
Can you tell me your name? Girl looks at you oddly puzzled. Explain it yourself. My name is Triss Arden. You are?
Mucho shakapaka.
The girl points to herself. Sasha. Your name is Sasha, right?
Mucho shakapaka.
Try to learn Sasha's strange language.
Tonki ba non tontek.
Many of the words you're speaking are Mandalorian.
Kipuna, bona na kichu.
And Lore. That's your word for Mandalorian? So you do know them.
Selima wanga kun bitkin.
I can understand Mandalorian, but your words are all mixed up.
Tonki ba non tontek.
Iswan?
Tong abuk shami nonok.
See you? Or you see me?
Tong abuk shami nonok.
Girl hides her face behind her head for a moment. Mina Ishwan. You're hiding. Now Ishwan is hide.
Tonki ba non tontek.
I didn't get all that. But sure.
Selima wanga kun bitkin.
Wrist tag. What is that?
Tong abuk shami nonok.
The girl points at things around her. Wrist tag. Wrist tag me. A thing? Something around here?
Mucho shakapaka.
Girl waves her hand about, making a swooshing sound. Wrist tag. Ship. I don't understand what you're getting at. I understand what she's getting at.
Non tontek.
Lesva. Everything is safe. Is that it?
Tonki ba non tontek.
She points towards one of the Ebon Hawk's service panels. That's a panel. That's what Isfa is. Girl looks puzzled. She gestures around her. Prishtagmi. I go.
Selima wanga kun bitkin.
Alright, you can stay here. For now.
Mucho shakapaka.
Okay. The exit of the ship should be this way. Mission in the Big Z. My brain hurts. I don't understand. Access panel. Okay. Does not look familiar at all. What is this?
Achua penki, yun patisa. Tichuba jikunka naga, kingbu mwa mulira dwana. Kingba nikcha lora kun, ki mulira kun king. Tong hitwama ag iinko tune.
Yeah, I'm new. Very new.
Achua penki, yun patisa. Tichuba jikunka naga, kingbu mwa mulira dwana. Kingba nikcha lora kun.
I do work for Derek.
Kakincha nawabakaon. Pichage borang turang. Nada chawa yishun kun.
Ugh. I'm trying to save the galaxy from the Sith.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chunamuri ra. Tangit wama jikona. Tonkit pa nonku nek abog. Jiska dosoki. Kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack toma. Kuyami Jusku Chitanai, Uchua Penki, Topana Ota Vokasa, Yubabato Kanchi, Yatuka Ulan, Tong Hitwama Ag Inkotune, Portong Hiwama Ji Aki Inkotun, Tong Panokun, Nonek, Chiwi Aita Ka Chong Chicha, Ki Mulira Kun King, Kimba no Kun Nik Dorcha.
What are you doing here?
Jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smack toma, kuyami, jusku,
Open this damn thing up.
chua penki, topa na ota vokasa, yubabato kanchi, yatuka ulan, chiwi aita ka chong chicha, agi inko tune, chuna muri ra, tangi wama jikona, tonki pa nonku nek abog, ichuta.
Hello. Uvam Tan. Who's this little guy? Look at him hopping around. Gizka. Pet the Gizka. 4-strain life? I can murk this Gizka. Leave it alone. I don't want to get in trouble just yet.
Topa na ota vokasa, pampa ki mulira kun king. Changwaba chinyo, shangwi chama ucha, wish uyong kun. Achua penki, yun patisa. Tichuba jikunka naga, kingbu mwa mulira dwana. Kingba nikcha lora kun.
On a quest from the Jedi Council.
Chiwa aita kan ki jiyokaku. Uba baska dwana chichopa muska. Kakinja nawabagaon. Kimba nikcha lora kun.
They've sent me to stop Darth Malak.
Kakinja nawabagaon. Pichage borang turang. Nada chawa yishun kun. Noba mulira tilai kunka. Kang nibora tong chitsa. Chesko yohaba kaba nopi do ula.
He's the Dark Lord of the Sith.
Topa na ota vokasa. Pampa ki mulira kun king. Changwaba chinyo shangwi chama ucha wish uyong kun. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna muri ra. Tangi wama jikona. Tonki pa nonku nek abog.
When I acquired the Ebon Hawk, I had the coordinates for your station.
Chiwa aita kan kicha na chupornibo. Kun mulira slimo poiwanga tangi tuamaji human ak in ikatune. Achua penki.
I'll be
Yun
honest.
patisa. Tichuba jikunka naga. Kingbu mwa mulira dwana. Kingba nikcha lora kun.
What ruins?
Tong hitwama ag inkotune. Por tong hitwama ji aki inkotun. Tong panokun nonek. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Ki mulira kun king. Kingba no kun nik dorcha. Jiska dosoki kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack toma. Kuyami jusku chitanai. Uchua penki. Topa na ota vokasa. Yubabato kanchi, yatuka ulan, chiwa aita kan kicha na chupornibo. Kun mulira slimo poiwanga, tong itwamaji human ak in ikatune. Tong hitwama ag inkotune. Por tong hitwama ji aki inkotun. Tong panokun nonek. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Ki mulira kun king. Kingba no kun nik dorcha.
You spend all your time here in the station? Alone?
Ki mulira kun king. Tong hitwama ag iinko tune. Chiwa aita kang ki cha na jupornibo. Kun mulira slimo poiwanga. Tong hitwama ji human ak in inkatune.
You're an inventor.
Jiska dosoki kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smaktoma. Kuyami jusku chitanai. Uchua penki. Topa na ota vokasa. Yubabato kanchi. Yatuka ulan. Chiwa aita kang kicha na jupornibo. Kun mulira slimo poiwanga. Tang itwama ji human ak in ikatune.
I like to ask you something else. I'm not interested in any more questions. Do you have anything you'd be willing to sell me?
Tong hitwama ag iinkotune. Portang hitwama ji aki inkotun. Tong panokun nonek. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Ki mulira kun king. King ba kun nik dorcha. Achua penki. Yun patisa.
It's just like watching an actual Star Wars movie with just the audio.
Jiska dosoki kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smaktoma.
Winky.
Jusku chitanai. Uchua penki. Topa na
Winky.
oto vokasa. Yubabato konchi. Yatuka ulan. Ki mulira kun king. Tong hitwama ag iinko tune.
Winky. Advanced stabilizer gloves. Baragwin shadow armor. Light exoskeleton. Advanced biostabilizer implant. Baragwin droid shield. 10,000 credits for the exoskeleton. It is upgradable. Assist armor. This suit mimics the major muscle movements of the wearer. Interesting. Access to... Oh yeah, it leads to nowheres anyways. Interesting. So it's just a scavenger. Well. Now I know. Okay, bye. Thank you for your time. Alright, I want to go to Tatooine first. Because Mission's brother's supposed to be there. And I'd like to do that. Ah, it's so loud. I thought I turned the movie volume down. Let's go Tatooine. Dreams. Oh. Not my chocolate chip cookies. Another part of the map. These textures look really flat from a distance. I get this is an old game, but oh.
The Force has given us a vision, like the one we shared on Dantooine. Did you see it? Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both. Tatooine is known for little but blowing sand. I find it surprising that there would be a star map somewhere in its desolate wastes.
It looks like it was inside some kind of cave.
A star map would likely have to be within some kind of shelter to protect it against dust and sandstorms. I suspect there are many such caves and caverns hidden in the sands of the Dune Sea. The creatures of this world probably use them as their lairs. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Hello? Wait, it's... Yeah, I don't know. No, okay. I was wondering if, like, one of the possible companions is a protocol droid. We could use the protocol droid to help us understand...
Welcome
Basha.
to Anchorhead, potential customer. Zerka Corporation stands ready to serve, after some formalities, of course. First, your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals for today. There is a docking fee of 100 credits because of this.
What if I say no? What do I get for my 100 credits?
The immediate benefit is access to these very docking facilities. This is the only port in Anchorhead. Once you've paid, we will offer trade services as well. We're not unreasonable, we just want to cover expenses.
That's fair. What if I say no? Fine. I'll pay.
I thought you would. Without these fees, Zerka Corporation would have closed this port years ago. This will cover any future landings as well. It's like a...
Hey, there we go.
So we can serve you better when you return. Now, as a customs officer, I can provide information on services. Is this visit business or pleasure?
I need good paying work. What is there to do?
It depends on what level of risk you want to take. You could ask at the Zerka office if any bounties need collecting. That's in central Anchorhead. While you're at the office, ask for a hunting license so you can sell trophies to Faza in his lodge, just north of them.
Ooh.
I suppose you could also take up swoop racing.
Yeah!
Back to the hut at the registration office by the track. That's in West Anchorhead. I can't say I know which of these jobs is the most dangerous. I stay away from all of them.
I'm looking for very specific things. Who should I ask?
That's not much information. Could you tell me more?
I'm looking for older things. Antiques. Artifacts.
You a digger? I've heard of ruins being found now and then, but they've always been stripped by sand people soon after. You're not going to get anywhere with them. I guess you could ask around, but I doubt you'll learn anything different. You could always ask a Jawa. It's hard to tell what they know.
I really need to be going.
As you wish. If you need anything else, I'll be here.
Papuelta, Kolo Luz Divan Rebut, Nikelti Remote.
Excellent. What shipment is that again? A Gizak! Excuse me, did you say Gizak?
Kolo Luz Divan Rebut, Nikelti Remote. Tuftadan Gelfa, Boisidan Gelfa. Tuden Tufblab van Dibo Gelfa, Boisidan Gelfa, Badinogan Gelfa.
Plural? Gizak plural? Oh boy. Cool, so now we have a bunch of Gizaks loose on the Eben. Great. Mission's brother is supposed to be in the canteen, let's see here. Spaceport, hunting lodge. We want to take stop at the hunting lodge in the office. I'm not gonna worry too much about Ronto. You look interesting. I want to pick up a hunting license, and then I also do want to check in with any bounties. And then we'll hit the cantina and see if we can't find Mission's brother. Hello? Do I talk to you? What are you doing here? Alright. See him. Never mind then. Actually, hang on. There's a dude here.
What can I do for you? Did my wife send you? This ain't about credits, is it?
Nope. I'm looking for experts. You seem knowledgeable.
Oh, of course. Who put you up to this, my wife? I meant what I said about having no credits.
I'm looking for something. Who knows this planet best?
Who knows the planet? I don't know. I guess the sand people. I'm usually running when I see them, though.
Alright. Anyways, see ya. You sound like a possible bounty. I don't know who sent you, but I don't got credits. Don't ask.
La boda ni winki smack toma. Wanakun bes jingpa marulira. Tok jingbang non kick. Tuk ninja mulira rabes. Uba patu gochi. Tong non bong shang yung yang. Tong patok smack delia.
What's going on here? Who are you?
Kuyabi Juskuna Chitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo padona. Rundi hadunga chihonkabi. La boda ni winki smaktoma. Wanakun bes chingpa ma rulira. Tok chingbang non kek. Tok ninja mulira rabes.
Can I help you? These are the offices of the Zerka Corporation. I trust you have business with the company? If this is about employment, I'm afraid all regular mining positions are full. And before you ask, we are also no longer selling hunting licenses.
That's information that I don't actually have. What? Hello? I want to ask about hunting licenses.
As I said, we are no longer selling them. There are too many people cavorting about outside the walls as it is.
There's no way to get a license?
Well, normally we charge 200 credits, but I could make an exception if you agreed to perform a task for us. It's similar to hunting. The sand people are becoming a problem. They destroy our sand crawlers and kill our miners. One particular tribe is the worst. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks terminated. Bring me their gaffy sticks as proof. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. I'll give a bonus for the chieftains.
Why pay for the gaffy sticks? Why not their heads?
Which would you rather have dumped on your office floor? Besides, they're ceremonial weapons, unique to each warrior. It's just as good.
I will agree to do this for you.
Excellent. Now, just so we understand each other, this is an enforceable contract. Zerka Corporation takes this very seriously. Here's your license, and a few directions. We believe one of their enclaves is in the far south of the Dune Sea. You might try following one of our sand crawlers. They're regularly attacked. I wouldn't mind you escorting them.
Let's go back to my first question.
Very well, though I do have work to get back to. Farewell.
Right.
Zerka Corporation welcomes your future inquiries.
Information on bounties.
Achua Penki, Yun Patisa, Tichuba Jikotka Naga, Kingu Mwa Mulira Dwana, Kimba Nikchalo,
I want to ask about bounties.
Kakinja Nawabagaon, Bagwa Shank Kontimachid
Alright.
Kakin.
I think I need to do this mission first. I need to do the sand people thing, and then I could probably access everything else. In terms of getting credits.
La boda ni winki smaktoma. Wanakun bes chingpa ma rulira. Tok chingbang non kek. Tok ninja mulira rabes.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Kuyabi Juskuna Chitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo padona. Rundi hadunga chihonkabi. La boda ni winki smaktoma. Wanakun bes chingpa ma rulira. Tok chingbang non kek. Tok ninja mulira rabes. Kuyabi Juskuna Chitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo padona. Rundi hadunga chihonkabi.
Why would you know any better?
La boda ni winki smaktoma. Wanakun bes chingpa ma rulira. Tok chingbang non kek. Tok ninja mulira rabes. Kuyabi Juskuna Chitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo padona. Rundi hadunga chihonkabi. La boda ni winki smaktoma.
This is going by way too fast for me to read. I'll deal with matters as I see fit.
Kuyabi Juskuna Chitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo padona. Rundi hadunga chihonkabi. Kuyabi Juskuna Chitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo padona. Rundi hadunga chihonkabi. Uba batu konchi.
I read something about a droid. I can reread that entire conversation though. Here. Maybe get a true translation droid. So I can get a translation droid. There is a droid depot here. I could see about getting a translation. Uh-oh.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Terrace alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Well, fun fact, my guy, it's not gonna be you. Oof, 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 oof. Welp. That sucks. Oh. Dang. 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 Maybe I shouldn't be here yet. Ooh, so I have things to do. Why would you know any better? I'll deal with the matter as I see fit. That was a massacre. Something tells me I shouldn't be here yet. What does the quest for the Starforge say? It doesn't say anything about specific location. Jawas!
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned.
Whoa!
What?
Pixie's getting wrecked over here. I would throw a grenade, but I might accidentally take out Z now. Concussion grenade. There goes Big Z. Sorry, buddy. Okay. Oh, leave me alone. Ah. Man, this sucks. Oh, well, I'm done for. Dang. They are painfully tough. If there's not a specific order, why? Why are these guys so tough? Or the Eben. Yep, that's a Gizik. Looks at you curiously. Pick it up. Looks disappointed at the lack of attention and hops away. Pick it up. You try to pick up the Gizik, but it wriggles from your grasp and plops back down on the floor. Pet it. You scratch the little critter behind the nubs that pass for ears, and it coos enthusiastically in response. Play a game with the Gizik. Play a game of peekaboo with the little creature, hiding your face behind your hands, then starting in each time you appear. What fun. Looks at you curiously, cooing. Pick it up. It wriggles from your grasp. Why, pet? Pick up. Merc it. Another Gizik shows itself a moment later, crawling out from between two panels. Strangely enough, another Gizik shows itself a moment later. I see. Are these merked Giziks just gonna be here now? Permanently? Man, I was excited to, like, check out Tatooine. And it's like, nope. Level check. Alright, so there's Dantooine. If I go down, the very first planet is Tatooine. Let's go Manan. Can I skip this? I can. Okay. Surely one of these planets I can actually, like, go to it and not have any issues. Not be able to get, like, immediately dominated.
Another vision. The Force is guiding us, helping us retrace the steps of Malak and his old master, leading us ever closer to the Star Forge. It is strange that anyone would have built a star map here. The entire surface of Manan is covered by nothing but vast oceans.
Maybe the land was once above the surface.
It is possible. The melting of polar caps or a cataclysmic earthquake could have buried the land beneath the waves eons ago. Records from that time are incomplete. The ocean floor is vast, and much of it is uncharted, even by the native Selkath. But how could Revan and Malak have found their way down? No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Delcath mentioned. Surely this is the location that we need to be then. Alright, those two are just gone now.
You Republic people are so pathetic, sitting around groveling at the table scraps the Galactic Senators deign to give you. It makes me sick.
The Senators work for the good of the whole galaxy, not for individual gain.
Ha! Don't make me laugh, you gutless simp. It's the destiny of weak-minded fools like you to be ruled over by the strong, like we Sith.
I'm warning you. Don't push me or you'll get just what you're asking for.
Try it. Just try it. I'd love to see you throw the first punch. And with all the cameras around, the Selkath would be all over you inside of 30 seconds. You break their laws. You pay the price, Republic scum. But I can see that you're not man enough to back up your words anyway. If you ever feel like relieving yourself of your worthless existence, feel free to come by our enclave here. We have many, many ways to fulfill your wish.
Yeah, what are you... Oh, I apologize, Master Jedi. I should not have been rude.
Never mind. I gotta go.
Of course. If you have any other questions, you should probably see Roland Wan. He's the Republic diplomat here. He's by the Republic Enclave near the visitor residences. Oh, if you don't know where that is, go north from here, then south past the port official in the first courtyard, east into the second courtyard, then north, then east again. You got that? Have a pleasant stay, Master Jedi.
So, wait, no, but, no. I didn't get that. Is this a Silcath? Are you Silcath? Oh, Silcath! Oh, they look so cool. Go to the courtyard. Alright, I need to take a quick peep break. I will be right back. I have returned. I'm back, baby! Investigate. Let's explore. Wait, we should be safe here. Just walk around and explore because this is like a mutual ground situation. Who are you? I'm a Bazak player. Not right now. Visitors area.
Obey the laws here on Manan, human.
Okay. Oh, hello. Don't worry, I'll follow the rules. Come on with your talking fees. Yeah, whatever. Here, take my money. Very well. Here's a docking fee. Oh, you're rude. At least the people at Tatooine said I can come and go as I please, and I never have to pay the docking fee again. But no, I have to pay the docking fee if I leave. This looks familiar. I may have just found the location that I buried this. Whoa. Actually, this might very well be the location I remember watching my dad play. Sith Guard. All I remember is I remember this one location very specifically because he was playing and he got into a dialogue situation. If this actually is the location, I'm gonna guess he broke a rule. And it...
So, do we have a deal?
That's an awful lot of money. Is there something you're not telling me?
Don't be so suspicious. The Republic is generous. We pay our mercenaries well.
Makes sense, I guess. All right, I'm in. When do I start?
Just show up at the Republic Embassy tomorrow and speak to our representative there. I'm sure he'll have some task he wants you to start on right away.
But I remember he was in a dialogue scenario. And at the end of the dialogue scenario, literally everybody was aggroed on him and everyone was attacking him. And all of his people were like super low on health. All his companions and everything were low on health. So he couldn't progress because he was stuck. Because it was just a constant save loop of dying. And he didn't have any saves that were further back to like fall back to. Sure, what's up? I just don't remember these people. It's truly a wonder to behold. Oh, what are you talking about? What do you want me to do? Why do you need this from me? Why do you need this from me? Their voice is making me want to burp.
I don't know if I like this. Aren't the Republic supposed to be the good guys?
I'll look into it for you. Nilco? Yeah. I want to believe Nilco has the best interest of the... My allegiance are my own business. Actually kind of like the Sith. We've got style. My allegiance are my own business. I know the Sith are evil, and I fear what they will do to my people, and what they may be doing now. What are you talking about? You want me to investigate these disappearances? Dang, these people are willing to pay so much for this information. I shall look into these disappearances for you. His voice is making me...
We might have a position within the Sith organization for one such as you.
Your offer is pretty good, but I've heard some nasty things about you, Sith. Is it true you bombed Taris into dust?
This is war. In war, certain distasteful acts cannot be avoided. But ask yourself this, when we win the war, would you rather be against the Sith or with us?
You make a good point. And I've never turned down a job that pays up front.
Excellent. Report to the Sith Embassy tomorrow for your assignment.
It's the same mercenary.
If you're here to offer me a job, I'm not interested right now. I got so many offers I can't keep up as it is. Maybe that Iridorian skullslacker at the bar, or the Johnny Nerf herder cowering in the corner is available.
Johnny Nerf herder. Can I ask you some questions?
Normally I'd charge you for information, but times are good right now and I'm feeling generous. So ask your questions, free of charge.
Do you know anything about young Selkath who've gone missing?
Not really. I've got no interest in the Selkath, other than the fact that they're charging me an exorbitant amount to stay in this world. The Iridorian over there, however, he, I believe, may know more. He's been seen with several of them before.
Do you know anything about ancient ruins or star map?
If there ever were any ruins on this world, they've long since disappeared beneath the oceans.
Why is the Republic hiring so many mercenaries?
They ain't saying, but the price is sure right. Of course, I haven't heard of anyone coming back, so I'm guessing the job ain't easy.
Alright, I'll be going.
So why are you telling me? If you're going, go. I don't need a status report.
Dorian is who I should be speaking with?
I am not for hire. Perhaps the Mandalorian or the Achani can help you, though they lack the stomach for certain jobs.
I want to ask you some questions.
Ask whatever you wish, though you may find some of my answers distasteful.
Why is the Republic hiring so many mercenaries?
Perhaps you should ask them. The Republic prefers not to deal with my kind, though maybe they need an Iridorian to finish the job. The mercenaries they hire must be failing, as they are never heard from again. That is all I know. Is there more you wish to ask?
Have you heard anything about the missing Selkath going missing? Anything about the young Selkath going missing?
Perhaps. But my business with the Selkath is my own.
Maybe the Selkath would be interested in your activities.
I have no fear of the fish people or their laws. There is no evidence I have done anything wrong. You will not learn my business this way.
How many credits would you take to make your business my business?
This is the way of this water world, is it not? Pathetic creatures bargaining with credits for what they cannot seize through strength. My people are warriors, not sniveling merchants. I am of sterner stuff, human. I seek blood and death, and my reward is the taste of my enemy's fear. Take your credits elsewhere. My price is too high for the likes of you.
Maybe I'll just gut you like the Selkath preparing an Orkana ray for lunch?
Your threats are mere words, nothing more. Here on Manan, such bloodshed is not permitted, as I have been told time and time again. I tire of this conversation, and I tire of your company, human. In fact, I tire of this entire weakling world. The air reeks of sea salt and the fawning cowardice of the fish people.
Well, that was insightful. So glad I could discuss with the mercenaries on matters I am unsure of.
I hope you're here to play some Pazak. I don't come here looking for...
Oh, gosh, another Pazak player.
Hey man, clear out. They're cramping my style with the ladies. Hey man, clear out. Hey man, get out of here. Grab my style with the ladies. I want to ask you a few questions. You shuck. I'm not done with you. Hey, you.
I am not for hire.
I don't care if you're for hire. Mercenary who's not for hire, that's strange.
Why do you care? There are other mercenaries you can hire, though I suggest you act quickly. The Republic seems to be in desperate need of mercenaries right now. Though not so desperate they have asked for my help, as of yet. They prefer the simpering, submissive type, like the Mandalorian or the Achani. Ask whatever you wish. Manan has no such things, unless the Selkath have them hidden away at the bottom of the ocean. Is there more you would know? Yes, I'm not surprised. There are few on this watery world who feel comfortable in my presence.
Oh, you're so not helpful. Map. Mercenary Enclave. Didn't he ask me to investigate within the Enclave to possibly gain information?
The Republic respects the peace of Otto City, Your Honor. But the Sith are a violent people who leave violence in their wake. I have 3 soldiers in the infirmary.
If the Republic soldiers were more capable, they would not have suffered such serious injuries. Are my soldiers to be punished simply because they won a fair fight?
I hardly call 6 against 3 a fair fight. The Sith are cowards who attack only when they have the advantage of numbers. They were provoked, Your Honor. The Sith goaded them into this fight.
Dang. $10,000 credits. There's another pathway right here. Okay. City prison? I'm sorry. Sorry. My bad. I'll, be on my way.
Do you mind? I'm in the middle of a Republic recruiting drive right now. I need to hire these mercenaries before they sign up with the Sith.
Why are you hiring mercenaries?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's a war on. If we don't hire these mercs, the Sith will. Now, excuse me. I have to continue my recruitments. Do you mind?
Maybe you could hire me?
I don't know if you've got what we're looking for. Jedi aren't generally suited to mercenary work. If you want, talk to Roland Wan at the Republic Embassy and see if he can find anything for you. It's north of here, just east past the first courtyard. It's just off the north end of the second courtyard. You can't miss it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to continue my recruitments.
East, north of the first courtyard, just north of here. Map. This way, just north of here? No, that's... Where am I? I'm in the west. Go enter city. East of the first courtyard, north of the second courtyard? Central courtyard. There's more pathways to go. That is all I needed. That's all the information I needed. Oh, I think this is it. I think he was standing over there.
These Selkath don't know what they're gonna miss when the Sith Empire finally crushes them.
Finally quit. Whatever. I don't know. Oh, hello, Sith.
Your precious Republic's days are numbered. It won't be long until Malak turns his armada loose on Coruscant itself.
Save your empty threats, Sith scum. Malak isn't stupid enough to attack the core worlds, now with the entire Republic fleet waiting for him.
You're a fool. When the Sith descend on Coruscant, our numbers will block out the sun itself. The galactic senators will collapse trembling in fear and beg for mercy at Malak's feet.
You underestimate the Republic's resolve. We'll die before we surrender Coruscant.
That can be arranged. Remember what happened to Taris. Malak could do the same to the core worlds.
He wouldn't dare.
Now it is you who underestimate our resolve.
Alright. We should consider prepping for the direct. Republic Embassy, hey, I happen to found it. Happened to found it. I have happened to find it. Hey, Roland.
Welcome to Manan. I'm Roland Wan. As the official representative of the Republic Embassy on this planet, I'm here to help all citizens of the Republic should they require aid.
I'm here on a mission of the Jedi Council.
Oh, of course. Of course, I'll do whatever I can. But I'm only a simple diplomatic representative of the Republic. I doubt I can be of any use to the Jedi Council.
You seek a star map. The remnant of an ancient and forgotten race.
An ancient and forgotten race. And you think it may be here on Manan?
You know something?
Well, perhaps. But if you want to get information about that, you'll have to do something for me first.
What do you want me to do?
We were using a submersible reconnaissance droid in the ocean surrounding Otto City, and it was damaged. It took a data recording of the outside of the city before being driven off by the Phyraxan sharks. But while it was returning to the surface, it encountered difficulties and was disabled. Its automatic systems floated it to the surface, but we could not retrieve it in time. The Sith were applying subtle pressure to the Selkath authorities for some reason we've not determined, and were able to delay us long enough that they could retrieve the droid before we did. The droid's data centers are heavily encrypted, so it will take the Sith several days, we believe, to get to its data. It was captured 12 hours ago. It is imperative that we get it back.
What is this recording?
It's intelligence information about Sith activities on Manon, as well as some oceanographic reports on the local marine life.
Where is the droid?
It's heavily guarded, we're sure, in the Sith embassy here on Manon. Since we have no remaining soldiers to spare, and certainly not our elite ones, we have no one capable of entering the Sith base and retrieving it. That is what we would ask you to do.
How do I get in the Sith base?
There are several leads we've been working on to get into the Sith base. Any of them should work for you, although it might be wise to concentrate your efforts on just one. The first method that's possible is to help us interrogate a Sith prisoner we managed to catch after he tried to infiltrate our base. He's being held just inside our enclave. We think he may be able to give us the passcode that the Sith give their informers to enter the base. He has proved most resilient so far.
Interrogating the prisoner sounds good.
Good. It's a logical place to start. But you should also hear about the other options available to you. We managed to pick up a crate of blank Sith data cards, the type they use for passcards. The encryption system to unlock them is very difficult, however. But if you are more skilled than our technicians, you may be able to gain access that way.
Decrypting passcards sounds good.
Good. It is a very intelligent and skilled individual who can crack the matrices of a Sith encryption system. But there is one last method you should know about in case all other options fail. The Sith have got the Selkath to give them exclusive use of one of the main hangar bays. Visiting Sith Masters use this bay to land, then take a speeder over the water to an external entrance to the Sith Enclave. The luckless spy we mentioned earlier had a passcard to that hangar on him. While it is surely well guarded, it may prove to be the most direct route. Here's the card. The Sith base itself is very heavily guarded. If they became aware of your presence, I fear you would be quickly outnumbered and killed. Here is a pass card to get you inside our facility. You should find all you need to get started in there. You can choose whichever of the methods you want, as long as you get in the base and get the data recording back. Which method do you think you would like to try first?
I'll interrogate the prisoner.
Good call. Just make sure you don't push him too hard or we might lose him. I wish you luck in your task. Should you retrieve the data recording from the droid, return it here to me, and we can see about getting you that information.
Alright, let me save and we can prep for the direct. That being said, I will also end stream, and then we'll restart stream. That way I don't have to edit later. So thank you for watching VOD viewers, and to those watching live, I will see you in a few seconds.